Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry my voice sounds like this. I've had a cough and sore throat for the past couple of days, so bear with me. But welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Missy, and welcome to a few days in my life vlog. It is Thursday, January 2nd. The kids in my area are going back to school today on a Thursday. I kind of think that they're expecting a hard winter. I live in Maryland, so we do get some snow January, February. So I think they're expecting kind of a hard winter this year. So I don't think that they want to give the kids too much vacation time in case they have to close school for snow days. But it's going to be the first day that I am in my house by myself for what seems like in forever. And I am so excited for it. It's not that our Christmas and New Year's was busy or hectic or crazy or anything. It's just sometimes you need alone time, especially I know moms will get it. You just need some time to yourself, not have kids all around asking all kinds of questions, and especially when I'm trying to work. It's been nice having them home. I'm for sure going to miss my kids while they're in school today, but I'm ready for some quiet moments today. So anyways, like I said, my throat has kind of been bothering me. I have some warm tea today, which is starting to not be so warm, so I need to drink it up. And I am working today, so join me today while I work. Guys, it is 12:30. It's lunch break time. I have some chicken tortilla soup. I have a few little crackers, and I think I'm just going to spend my lunch break working on my 2025 vision board and put all my goals for this year and hopefully manifest them for my 2025 year, and hopefully, see some of them goals come true and make some of these goals happen. And maybe I'll put on another creator vlog in the background to listen to. It is now almost 8:30 p.m. Went back to work after lunch break, had a couple of meetings. Then my son came home from school. Then we went and picked up my daughter from school. We had to hurry up and have dinner. We just had frozen pizzas because we had another meeting at the school for my son. And so we got back probably an hour ago, and then I've just been watching YouTube, sipping on my poppy, my lemon lime poppy, and just relaxing. I'm super tired because today was the kids' first day back after the holidays, and my kind of first day back into the whole schedule, routine, making sure they're getting up and getting ready for school. So I'll probably just chill out, watch some YouTube, and probably go to bed in the next like 15-20 minutes. Maybe even earlier than that. But yeah, not super crazy day. I mean, it kind of was a crazy day with all of the meetings and everything going on, but not too bad. Not too bad. But tomorrow is Friday. And every Friday, we do a takeout. It's our special takeout. And we rotate. So each week somebody different gets to pick where we eat. So last Friday was my pick. So this coming tomorrow is my son's pick. I don't think he's said yet. That was him. I don't think he's decided yet, or at least I don't think he's told me if he's decided yet. So, so we shall see. But as far as I know, that's the only thing that we have going on. Just get them up for school. Oh, our kitten. So if you've seen a little black kitten in my videos recently, he is our newest family member, Binks. We're guessing, I think he was born in August. So that would make him 4 months old, almost 5 months old, because I think he was born in like the middle of August. When we got him, he was only about 5 weeks old. He was found. My husband's boss had found him near his house and didn't see any other kittens, didn't see the mama, like he was by himself. So he had brought him home, and my husband's boss has 3 large dogs. So the kitten was pretty much in a cage, like, you know, being protected from these dogs. So he was like, we can't keep this kitten, you know, like he needs a better life than this. So he went into work the next day and said, you know, hey, do you know anybody that would want a kitten? And of course my husband was like, yeah, I do. So, and he is our cat number 3. We actually have 3 cats now. The oldest one was another one that I had rescued. We got her in 2009, and she was born in 2008. So she just celebrated her 16th birthday. And our middle cat child, she came to us in 2020, and she was about a year old as well. So she was born in like 2019. So yeah, so she's 5 now. So the baby boy is way too energetic for our older women. And so tomorrow it has an appointment to get neutered. I've tried to prepare him, but sorry if you hear my son. He's playing something on the computer with his friends. But yeah, I don't think Binks is prepared for tomorrow. But anyways, I think the older cats are going to definitely appreciate this downtime that they get while Binks is healing from his surgery, because he definitely wants to play all the time. So they will appreciate this downtime. Yes, I'm talking about you. He's sitting over there playing with an ornament that he took off my daughter's tree. So anyways, I'm going to just chill out, watch a few more minutes of YouTube, and then I'm going to bed. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, January 3rd, 9:15-ish. I dropped Binks, our kitten, off at the vet's this morning for his neuter appointment. My son went with me, and then we stopped at Dunkin', and I got the Sabrina Carpenter espresso drink. To be honest, so I only drink, what's that Beastie Boy, I like my sugar with coffee and cream, the Beastie Boy lyric. I actually prefer my cream and sugar with coffee. If you ask my husband, I have to have like the sugariest, most flavor version of a coffee drink there possibly can be, where you can't taste coffee at all. So, and I can't remember, I don't think I've ever actually had espresso. I don't remember. So, and like Starbucks, like their coffee is so bitter to me. So I actually prefer Dunkin'. But they had that, Starbucks had, some kind of apple drink over the fall, and oh my gosh, it was like a non-dairy apple crisp chai, like something. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So good. And I love chai. But yeah, so tried the Sabrina drink, and it was quite bitter, not as sweet as I was expecting. I was hearing, some people online saying that it was sweet, but I guess my taste, I prefer drinks a little bit more sweet than that. And I even added an extra pump of the brown sugar syrup, and I added one pump of the liquid cane sugar. And it was still like pretty bitter for me. So I came home, we have a little bit of like a French vanilla plain creamer in the fridge. So I threw some of that in there, and I added a little bit of brown sugar, but when I was pouring it in, a big clump ended up falling in there. So there's a lot of brown sugar in here. So it's a little bit better. But yeah, hopefully my heart doesn't beat out of my chest this morning, but I barely got any sleep. But also, at my Dunkin', if you get a drink on Fridays, you get a free donut. And look how stinking cute this is. I love this little bag. I just got a plain glazed classic, so good. But when the guy at Dunkin' handed this bag to me, I was like, oh my God, that is the cutest thing. How cute. I haven't been to Dunkin' in a while, to be honest with you. So I don't know if that is a new thing or if that's something that they've done for a while. I don't know. I haven't been going out getting coffee drinks as much. Actually, there is a new place That's a little bit farther out than the Dunkin' is. And I've been going there. It's like a little small name place. I don't know if it's family owned. I think they have other locations in other states. So, but it's just not as big of a name as like Starbucks and Dunkin'. So I actually have been going there. They had an eggnog. It was eggnog latte, but you could get the eggnog in the chai. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Like, that was probably equivalent to, like, you know, when pumpkin starts coming in season, and I get like the pumpkin cream, pumpkin syrup, whatever, in the chai. If you haven't tried that, it tastes like pumpkin pie in a drink. It is so good. So like the eggnog in the chai, it was like, just immediately made me think of like holidays, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, what have you. Like, it was so good. And I got it iced, so I imagine like if you got it warm, it would probably be even better. But I prefer iced drinks over warm drinks, like coffee. I do prefer iced coffee over warm coffee. But anywho, happy Friday. I am ready to get this day over with and get the weekend started because, like I said, I did not sleep very well. I don't know if it was like just my mind going crazy with Binks's surgery today, or, you know, just having like, I feel like I have so much on my mind. This weekend, my area is supposed to be getting snow. They're expecting several inches of snow. So that's kind of on my mind too, because we really need to go grocery shopping. We haven't been in a couple weeks because we hosted Christmas dinner. So we've just been kind of eating off of like the Christmas leftovers, and we're pretty empty, and our fridge is pretty bare right now. And with the kids going back to school, like, we need to make sure we have all of their breakfast and lunch, school food. I need to start getting into my dinner meal planning again. So it makes me nervous going to the grocery store when there's like a snowstorm or something coming in, because people just go crazy. It just gets so like insane at the grocery stores. So that needs to happen this weekend too. And hopefully this day will just fly by for me. Hopefully. The vet said, when I dropped off Binks this morning, that they'll call me probably somewhere between 12 and 1 to let me know what time to go pick him up. And with our middle cat, Suki, when she had her surgery, I want to say, but that was also during COVID, so I don't know if it was like a different process, but it was probably about 4-ish when they had me come pick her up. So that's what I'm imagining will happen today. Who knows? But yeah, the poor thing. He was crying the whole ride. I know he was hungry too. He is an eater. He is an eater, and they told me he could not eat after midnight last night. So he was very angry that we did not give him breakfast this morning. But anyways, happy Friday. I'm gonna get my work day started, and I will chat with you guys later. What's up, friends? I'm just doing a quick check-in. It is Saturday 1 p.m. so Saturday afternoon. I didn't do a check-in last night, so I worked until about 3:45, 4 o'clock. I got a call from the vets saying that Binks was done with surgery and he was recovering. He was awake. Everything went great. So I left to go pick up my daughter from her after school care and then went to go pick up Binks. And so we came home, and by that time, my son was off the school bus, so he was home. And Binks was not even acting like he had surgery at all. Like, he was the same kitten that he has been, running, playing. So he's completely fine. They did give me the little cone for him. And they said, he hasn't really been licking too much. So if you get, when you get home, you can take it off. But if you see that he is starting to lick, you need to put the cone back on. So we tried it, took the cone off, and immediately, so I was like, all right, we're gonna keep the cone on for tonight just to be on the safe side. He did good. So like this morning, I took it off of him. He was like cleaning himself overall, like, because with the cone on, they can't clean themselves. So so he licked just a little bit, but then he was back to normal after that. So he's been doing really good today. They gave me a couple of pain pills for him for the just in case, and for the next few days. So he's not in too much pain during the healing process. So yeah, he is recovering very well, and so he's upstairs asleep somewhere right now. What I've been doing so far this morning is I emptied out, we have a coat closet downstairs that just kind of holds a whole bunch of stuff. Stuff kind of gets lost in there. So 2025 is the year of decluttering for me. So I am decluttering this closet, and I will eventually make my way through this house, getting rid of stuff that we don't use, using, we could find stuff that we used to use and reuse it, or, kind of like repurpose stuff that we find, and trying to, not buy new stuff if we can't find our old stuff. So, decluttering and organizing, that is 2025 for me. So yeah, so I have a whole mess of stuff all over my basement, while my husband and my son are out running the errands. I'm pretty sure I told you guys it's supposed to snow this weekend. We actually did get a little bit of snow last night, very, very light dusting, so it's pretty much all melted from my yard, and I can see it's starting to melt from the neighbors' yards too. I'm looking out the window. So that is just the beginning, because apparently Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, into Monday, it is supposed to be very heavy snow, supposed to accumulate several inches, maybe even like a foot. I don't know. But like, schools have already sent notices out, saying potentially having a snow day on Monday, or maybe even like a virtual learning day. They sent kids home with like work, like classwork, homework, projects, assignments, like stuff for them to work on next week. And they, the teachers were saying that they are getting their lessons together for potential virtual learning for next week as well. So they will use those packets of like classwork, homework, projects during those virtual lessons. So it's supposed to be a crazy snowstorm, this polar vortex that's going across the country. So we'll see. While my husband is out, I'm going to try to go through this closet as much as I can and get rid of stuff, get rid of unnecessary things that we don't need. And then when he comes back home, I'll have him go through the other items in there that are his and see, you know, if he wants to keep them, donate them, what have you. 2025, we are definitely decluttering and organizing this house as much as possible, little bit by little bit. I'm making sure not putting too much stress on myself by setting the goal like out of reach. So I told myself that this weekend, it was only for this weekend to clean out this little coat closet. You know, I kind of underestimated how much could actually fit into that coat closet, but I have the entire weekend. Obviously, I don't want to leave my basement with all of this all over the weekend, but it's a small goal, and I know it's obtainable. I know I will be able to sort through all of these things and get them put back in the closet, hopefully in a organized fashion. And you know, and then I'll have that feeling of pride for myself, like I got this accomplished. Like, you know, one thing I can check off the to-do list. I have my liquid IV here for my hydration. I have watermelon today, so good. Makes me think of summer. And I have, well, I closed those curtains back there because it was too much light coming in to do this video, but I'm gonna have all the curtains open, letting in the sunshine. It would be even better if it wasn't frigid cold out and I could have the windows open and let the fresh air in, but letting in the light. I love natural light. So I'm gonna get to work on this closet. All right, guys, I am back. It is significantly later from when I was recording before. It is pretty much 5 o'clock right now. But I am feeling so good because I got the closet cleaned out. I got the, well, don't pay attention to that comforter right there on the floor, because that's probably gonna be donated or trashed. But I got the closet all cleaned out and I got it all put back. I have an entire box of stuff that I am donating, like household goods. And then I have separate bags of like clothes, jackets, shoes. They will be donated. There's a bin. If you ever see the bins like in the parking lots, there's a bin actually at my daughter's school, and they weigh the bags of donations that they get in that bin, and then I think they match the weight and do like a donation to the school. So I always take the bags over there. Also, toys. Oh my gosh, I have so many kids' toys that I am donating, and I need to do like a pickup. So I'm gonna do, also notice the orange glow now. We have our fireplace going as well. So if you can hear the little fan blowing, it's getting a little chilly. But I'll do a pickup, donation pickup for like the household goods, all the toys, like any kind of stuff like that. So, but I am so proud of myself. I got it done, put it all back together. Like I even like cleaned it out, you know, like took the vacuum in there and got all the like cobwebbies out. But yeah, it feels really good. So this is your sign to start decluttering. So my husband's upstairs making spaghetti and meatballs for dinner tonight, my daughter's request. And then we're just gonna chill tonight, watch a movie. We ended up watching Spider-Man last night, the one with Andrew Garfield, like the first one. So I think we're gonna watch the next one with him in it. Also, I'm thinking about, I think I might soak my gel polish off tonight. Soak it off tonight and then maybe do a new polish tomorrow. I've been doing a lot of research on the seasonal color palettes. You know, where it takes your skin color and your hair color and your eye color and finds like the best seasonal color palette for you. I saw this one girl's post on TikTok and said she put it into ChatGPT, like took a selfie in natural light and then used like the eyedropper on her phone, like an iPhone, you know, if you go to like do some kind of edit on your picture, draw on it or whatever, it has an eyedropper and you can pick up the colors. So she said pick up the colors and get the color number. It's like a alphanumeric character, and you can put it into ChatGPT and say like, please tell me my seasonal color palette with skin tone color blah and hair color blah and eye color blah. Wow, this is really, really orangey right now. You put all that in and it comes back and tells you what seasonal color palette you are for free. So I did mine. Mine came back as a soft autumn color palette. So I don't know, like, because it's so hard, like you're trying to pick up just one color of your skin, pick up one color of your hair, one color of your eyes. Like I had absolutely no idea, but like I zoomed in on my selfie and I'm trying to find my eye color. For years, I thought my eyes were like a bluey, like blue, like dark bluish color. I zoomed in on them. They're gray. My eyes are gray. Like every eye drop, like every little, what do they call them, pixel of my eye, and I'm trying to like do the eyedropper like around my eye, it's only picking up gray. Nothing blue, like not even like a steel blue kind of color, like you know, like a dark gray blue color. Like it was not reading any blue at all. So it picked up a gray color. I was trying, because my face is like very like pinky, like I have like, you know, reddish cheeks. So I was trying to get that. My hair has always been like strawberry blonde. Like I was born a redhead, and now it's gotten darker over the years. But so it gave me a soft autumn. So I've been trying to do some research and finding a good like good colors that suit me for my skin tone, for my soft autumn palette. So we're gonna try it out. I have a couple of colors that are being recommended for the soft autumn palette gel polish colors. So I'm gonna see. So that's my plan for tomorrow. Maybe hit up Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure how long. I think I'll just end this little like vloggy video tomorrow. I wasn't sure how long, like how many days I was gonna let this video be, but yeah. Anyways, so just gonna have a chill night tonight, have some spaghetti for dinner, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. All right, it is 5:30 Sunday night. Obviously didn't do a whole lot of vlogging today. My husband had to go into work just so they could do some kind of like snow prep. And then he ended up bringing us back some breakfast from McDonald's. And then we just ran to Dollar Tree. I think I was saying yesterday that I was looking for some little like small little containers so I can organize. I cleaned out the coat closet yesterday, and all our like winter hats and gloves and scarves and stuff, like I wanted to kind of organize them so they're not just like thrown into the closet, so we can actually find matches to the gloves. And so I got like a basket to put it in, and just got some other little things. What else did I get? I know I got little like trays for some of the drawers in the kitchen. Oh, my husband was just like throwing stuff into the basket, buying stuff. Oh yeah, I did my nails. So I think I was telling you guys yesterday that I went on to ChatGPT, and I put in like the color I got for my hair, for my skin, for my eyes, and it said I was a soft autumn. So like I would go onto Pinterest and try to look up like colors for the soft autumn, and it would come up with like muted colors, which are very pretty. But I kind of feel like, you know, I am very fair. But my skin is very pinky. Like I definitely have like pink undertones. So one of the colors it suggested was like this mauve-y color. So I did this color. Not one of my favorites. It came in like a set I had gotten on Amazon. I couldn't even tell you how long ago. But it reminds me of like my grandmother. Like this is totally a color that she would get. But trying it out and see like how it does with, you know, with my skin tone. Also, more often than not, I will do like my gel manicure at home versus going to the salon. You know, going to the salon can be pricey. But I have, like, my mother-in-law got me the whole like gel setup, the light, she got me started with like a set of colors, you know, like a whole setup, the nail files and the top coat, base coat set, all kinds of stuff. So I've done my nails at home quite a bit, but they, for some reason for me, they never, ever, ever, ever last as long as they would if I go to the salon. Like I got my nails done in the salon just before Thanksgiving. They lasted until just before Christmas. They were so good. Like, they stuck on so well. No peeling, like no lifting, no chipping, no nothing. They were amazing. So this time, or Christmas, like a few days before Christmas, like maybe the weekend before Christmas, I soaked them all off and like did them again, because that was a whole month. Like, I had lots of growth. So soaked them off, did them myself, and I feel like they lasted like 4 or 5 days, and then all of a sudden, like, a couple of them started like lifting and peeling, and and once it starts like lifting up, the girls know, like, when you're in the shower shampooing your hair and your nail polish gets stuck in your hair, like, that's a no-go. Like, and once it starts doing that, like, I am such a picker. Like, my husband hates it, but like, if I see like a pimple or a blackhead or something like on him, like, I immediately want to start like picking and popping, and I do it on myself too. It's absolutely terrible. Also, sorry for my voice. I've had this cough since after Christmas, and it it's making, like, my throat hurts, and then I like cough so much that I get a headache. And I didn't bring my water in here, so I'm gonna probably have to wrap it up soon, because I will literally start like choking. But anyways, the gel polish manicure that I did for myself did not last long at all. So I went online today, watched a couple of YouTube videos to see like what are the tips and tricks of what they do in the salon versus like what I do at home. So tried them out, so we'll see. I don't know if it's like, because they have to like rough up your nail before they start putting the polish on. So maybe I thought like maybe I don't do that, like maybe or I don't like rough it up enough. So I tried that. I just used the nail file to like rough it up a little bit more, made sure to like use the nail polish remover to get all the dust off. Like, I tried to do all the little tips and tricks. Also, I cannot do long nails. Can't. I used to get like acrylics and used to have like the long nails and everything. But for some reason, ever since I've had my kids, like, I can't. I just cannot deal with long nails. And actually, before I did these, they were grown out a little bit from my last set. And I don't remember what I was doing. I was either unloading the dishwasher or loading the dishwasher, but something happened, and this nail bent back, and it hurt so bad, like, to the point. So this was one of the ones that the polish had peeled off of, so I could see like my natural nail, and it bent back to the point where like I could see the line from where it bent back, like on the like upper part of my nail. Oh my God. Like the skin underneath like separated and everything. It was so bad. It was so bad. So I made sure to kind of like trim it down like extra short this time. But it's feeling better now. Like, it was so tender for such a long time. But anyways, I think this is gonna wrap up my first home vlog, my first vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We just ate dinner. They've already canceled school for tomorrow because of this snow Mageddon, whatever they're calling it, and they're expecting probably like 9 or 10 inches of snow, like overnight tonight into all day tomorrow, I guess. So I'm not a huge fan of snow. I've tried several times to convince my husband for us to move to Florida. Obviously I would want to move around like the Orlando area so I could go to Disney anytime I wanted to, but it's a no-go for him. He doesn't want to, so I'll just have to stay here in cold Maryland. So yeah, but my husband and I still have to work tomorrow. I will work from home, but he will have to go in and do like some kind of snow prep cleanup, you know, but they might just end up sending him home early. So, but since I work from home, I'll have to work the whole day like normal. So yeah, so we're just gonna watch a show or a movie or something, maybe have a little dessert and just chill out. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my first vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below, let me know what you want to see, if there was anything that you liked in this video, you want me to do some more, if there's anything else that you'd like to see. I would like to do a video of like planning a trip to Disney. I'm looking at going. I was really hoping to go the first weekend of Festival of the Arts. I've never been to Festival of the Arts. I absolutely would love to go. And I don't have work. My work is closed on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I thought that would be perfect to take advantage and go that weekend. And then I have Monday off. But it's not looking so promising. Flights are extremely expensive. So I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking about doing like a short little vlog, explaining like, you know, how I plan a trip for myself, or even like for my husband and I, or even for like all 4 of us, you know, my husband and my 2 kids, and like my thought process and like how I kind of get into the beginnings of the planning and start booking and all of that. So let me know if that would be something that you would like to see. But there will be Disney trips soon. Maybe I'm hoping even a Disneyland trip this year. It's on my 2025 vision board, so it's gotta happen, right? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. bye.